wave, y'all. All right, hands free, man. Hands free. Let's get it. All right, so damn. In the middle. All right. So, let me see this thing real quick. My God, it's so hard to do this. So, I'm not trying to drop my phone, man. So, let me see. It could drop any minute. All right, so, yo, I got one more video in this moment. Sorry if it's too loud. If y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me. But anyway, so in this matrix, right, this reality in life, you have a lot of people that are programmed, right? Programmed to think a certain way, to act a certain way, to behave a certain way that is irregular to the natural flow of nature, the natural flow of the universe, the natural flow of God. Now, these people, see, I'm thinking about my past, and I'm thinking like, okay, so here's an experience, right? I'm doing a freestyle battle with one of my friends named Sean, and everybody's there. Sorry, this fucking camera. I'm gonna have to hold this shit. So everybody's there at the bench in the backyard, and I'm at Youth in Transition, and this is at the old place that I used to be at. If y'all knew about it, but anyway, it don't matter. So I'm doing a freestyle rap battle and see who got the best bars, right? I'm not a competitive person. If you win, I congratulate you because we both won. You don't understand my part, but you will understand your part because you think you are better than me. But whole time the loser learns a lot. All right, so it doesn't hurt to fail. By the way, it doesn't hurt to fail. It's growth and everything like that. So we was freestyling in the backyard, and I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking like, so they wanted somebody to win. They wanted somebody, like everybody. There was like 4 people out there in the backyard. There was all my friends, and I still know them today. They wanted somebody to win, right? Who was better than who? Oh, Sean, you got the better rap. You rap better than Jay. Like, I didn't care, but I was a little like feeling some type of way because like understand that you're supposed to just treat everybody equal. Like, oh, you did good. You know what I'm saying? You tried stuff like that. But niggas were saying you suck. You some shit, garbage, trash, basura. You know what I'm saying? So when I was going through that, like at that place, you know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot of shit at that place, but so I'm just thinking now, and I'm thinking like people that are programmed, they was all programmed, and I was the only one woke in that whole building. In the whole area, I was the only one woke. You can call it like you see it or call it what you think, but like I was the only one that was woke in the whole community type shit. Everywhere I go, I'm always the only one. But it's just crazy how shit works like that. Because I told everybody that I was God. I told everybody I was the chosen one and everything like that. They said, no, you're not God. You're not God. You gotta go fly off somewhere. Go jump off a roof and see if you don't fall. Like they was testing my faith. They was testing my own self. Like, not even testing myself. They was testing me because they wanted to see if I was really God. Move this thing with your mind. You know, shit like that that was offensive and was ignorant. And I didn't like that because the whole point of God, embodiment of God, and the self is self-realization It's basically realization of self. Realization that the soul is God. You are the soul, meaning that you are the God, meaning that God is within you. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing else outside of you. There's only you in this whole giant scheme, this matrix, this whatever you want to call it, universe. Everything is inside of you. So you understand once you realize that you open up and you wake up. And that's why I was the only one woke, because I always knew myself. Ever since I was like 7 years, no. Was I going to church when I was about 7? I don't even remember. I think I was like 10 years old or 12, and I was waking up. I started to wake up. Then when I was 17, I fully woke up. Now I'm 23. I'm still fucking woke. This shit don't stop because it's an ongoing process. But it can stop when you want it to stop. That's what I'm saying. But you could be chosen for something. That's what I'm saying too. I'm chosen for stuff. I don't care about it no more, but I'm just saying. Because I just do what I do. And that's all I know. So I do what I do, I know what I do, and I do it well. And I have no shame in what I do. I have pride in what I do. No ego. Because I know there's a little bit of ego there, but I always, like, you're supposed to make friends with your ego. I learned that without no one telling me this shit. Because when I first came in contact with my ego, I was supposed to transcend this dimension and go into another dimension. I was supposed to go into the 5th dimension. My consciousness, you ever seen The Matrix with Neo? And this machine is stuck at the back of his head, looking like a needle, and it clicks in his head. That's the shit I was going through, but on a metaphysical level, where I was getting ready to get unjacked out the Matrix, but my ego was scared. So you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen. But I was supposed to transcend a whole bunch of shit like 3 times. First time, God told me that I was God, and He said, "Wake the fuck up, you God, nigga." He ain't say it like that, but that's exaggeration. So the second time, I had an astral projection. I could have left that time, and I've had like 5 of them actually that I could have left, but I always chose to stay because it's always something new. There ain't nothing new under the sun, but it's something. It's just on Earth, you're supposed to be here because there's nothing else that you can go to. Because all the angels, all the aliens, all the extraterrestrials, all the spirits, all the ancestors, everything comes to Earth to learn and experience things. That's why Earth is very important, because Earth is going through her own shit, like in the whole universe. She's going through multiverse. She's going through everything. She's becoming woke. She's waking up from all that slumber she's been through. Like she's already woke. She's already woke now, and her shit's in gear now. It's been in gear since 2012. That was the 2012 was a fucking. I was there at 2012. I think I woke up at 2013, but I passed I went into another paradigm. There's so many paradigms that you have to understand that when you go through a paradigm, it's a paradigm shift, and every time it shifts, it's like your consciousness wakes up more, and you become more aware, and your behavior and your actions, they speak loud in words. Like you start doing things that you was just like, nah, I don't think about that life, or it's just some new shit. Not even just the actions, just by your thinking changed, and your heightened awareness, your senses, and your 5 senses, the 8 senses. You have a lot of senses. You can tap into them. You learn new things. You know what I'm saying? The consciousness shift is all about like just learning and waking up and accepting and loving. That's the whole point of that. And I still feel inner peace. It's unmovable. I don't know where it's coming from, but I know it's inside of me. I think it's my soul that I gotta dive deep. because I've been feeling like this for like This is actually kind of new, but it's not that new because I always knew that I'm a peacemaker and peace is what I'm about. So I always knew I'm supposed to be giving peace and be peace and everything peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. I made this beat, by the way. It's a nice beat. Anyway, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not competitive. I do what I do. And for the most part, I know myself. And nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm not Jerron Ruffin. I'm not Jay Holder. I'm not all this other shit. I'm not the ego. Like I'm saying, you got to be friends with your ego. You can't destroy him or he'll hurt you. It'll actually hurt you if you destroy him. You got to make a new one. That's what I'm saying there too. You got to make a new ego once you destroy your old one. If you make a new ego, you're gonna have a new personality, a different personality. People gonna be like, why you switch up on me? Why you change up? Why you act so brand new? You know what I'm saying? And all this other shit. The whole time it's just your new ego that has been created because you've destroyed your old one. And you're supposed to befriend your ego and make allies with your ego. That's what you're supposed to do. And teach the ego how to become super ego. That's how you're supposed to fucking work shit out. But people think it's all about getting rid of the old and bringing the new. You don't get rid of the old. You transcend the old into the new. You transcend the old into the new. It's like your ancestors. If you want to bring them up and help them evolve, you gotta evolve. Because you are your ancestors. All of you. You're all your ancestors. And all of us are actually family. We're all family on a universal cosmic level. Spectrum, you know? Like star family. We're all family. We all came from one source. We all came from one God, one thing, one light, you know, one everything. It's all one actually. Everything is unity. Everything unity. You're supposed to be unified. Everything in like, okay, so look, unity consciousness is all about unifying everything together and not separation. No separation. No division. No war. No conquest. No sin. No lust. No all this bullshit. It's peace, love, tranquility, all of that. It's goodness, unconditional love, all of that. I've experienced a lot of great shit, and I can't put most of it in words because it's still undescribable to me. Because like one time, I swear I almost went through the veil and almost popped up on the other side of the spiritual realm. And when I was meditating with my eyes closed, so deep, and I swear to God, I almost went through, but something woke me up. And I didn't like that because my concentration broke. And I was really supposed to ascend this dimension already. I should have been like, you know how your consciousness, if you ever had a dream where you was, I guess you could just say transferring your consciousness to another body. That's what I was about to do. But I lost the opportunity and I'm trying to get the same opportunity again. I tried it like 2 nights ago and I was a little close. But it wasn't opening up for me, so I think the veil is kind of closed right now. But if it's more open, when it starts to become more fluid, like more loosened up, I can probably see through it. Because I was seeing some shit that kind of looked familiar, but I knew that I couldn't see it at the same time. Like I don't know how I would explain that, but it's just shit's crazy, man. You gotta be chosen for certain shit. Just like you get chosen for the army or some shit. You gotta be picked out from other beings. And let me tell you, when I was going through my spiritual journey, I was being tested constantly because they wanted to see me succeed because I was actually on the verge of unifying consciousness, the collective consciousness, but like there was lies that was being told and Satan and everything was involved and the evil doers was involved because I was vulnerable and I was so righteous and I was so pure. God damn it. Oh, I thought that was a phone call. Never mind. So I was vulnerable and I was righteous and I was so positive so highly spiritually in tune, and I was a vegetarian at the same time. I meditated like every day. I had spiritual experiences every day. Like it was vicious. I loved that life. But it was a lot because I had to work. I worked long hours. It was the same old shit, just like this I'm living now, but it's just more dumbed down. But it's not dumb. It's more like neutral. It's neutralized more. I don't have no problem. I don't mind living this kind of life where I'm in peace all the time, and I'm by myself sometimes, or people I don't have enough people to talk to, or they don't want to talk, or they don't want to hang out, or they want to do their own shit and do stupid shit, and I don't want to be a part of it. And then drugs and shit, they want to be doing drugs, and I don't do drugs like that. I just smoke marijuana a little bit and smoke my cigarettes and drink a little bit now. But like certain shit that I don't fuck with because there's certain people out there that actually want to lower your vibration, but I got a bubble around me where they can't penetrate me, and it's a multi-dimensional field that I have tapped into to make sure that I don't lower my vibration. Like my vibration is so high. Sometimes it's so high I be hearing frequencies like just random times. At random times I just be hearing frequencies like high pitched ringing noises coming out of nowhere, and I be like, okay, ancestors, tell me what's up, because they the ones that's sending the messages to me. The ringing noise, the ancestors, my ancestors. So like I'll be like, okay, what's up? What's up, ancestors? What you need? What's up? Tell me what's up. They be saying, I just tune in to the frequency, and it's a whole meditation that I have to go through in order to get the message. Like it might give me a download of like an upgrade or something, a DNA activation or something, but it's always going to give me something because I'm always in tune. And it's the most important thing you could do is be in tune with nature, be in tune with the universe, be in tune with yourself. Once you are in tune with yourself, you're in tune with the nature of the universe. And everything flows and flows and flows. There's no rocking my boat, or bumps in the road. There's nothing like that. Because in my life right now, I don't have any bumps in my road. It's not rocky on my river. It's not, I stay afloat. And I'm just sailing through. I'm cruising. And ain't nobody around me, but it's just me. I'm just in my boat smoking me a cigarette, drinking me a beer with a fishing rod. I got food to eat. I got my entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I got my snacks. I got my drinks. I got my cigarettes. So at the end of the day, you gotta be happy with yourself. You can't let shit bring you down or hold you down or diminish your own value of yourself or your own confidence. Like rise above shit because you are a god, a goddess, okay? For the males, you a god. For the females, you a goddess. Like, you gotta understand shit works when you think like this, like a god. When you think like that, shit works out. It's smooth sailing. You control your reality. You create your reality. It's simple as that. It's just simple. It's simple as that because life is so simple. You don't even need an instruction manual because once you wake up, it's easy. It's a piece of cake. You can maneuver through this shit like fish in the water. That's how easy the shit is. It's just fucking. It's almost like ridiculous because I got to a point where I'm so advanced. Shit is so fucking swell right now. I'm not talking about finances. Finances is always gonna be there. If I'm not gonna be broke no more. That's a one thing. I'm starting to save up money and shit. I'm being more responsible. I'm being more smart, more wise. I listen to old heads, give me wisdom, and I take heed. If they do a mistake in their life, I'm not gonna do the same thing because I know myself. I know what I could do, and such. I'm a good person, even though I don't look that good. But hey, my gum's black and I'm proud, but I'm melanated, man. That's all that matters right there with myself too. Like melanin you gotta understand melanin is the it's like a solar, like you have skin from the sun type shit, and the sun divides into different spectrums of light, and every time you get a piece of that spectrum of light from the sun, you get a DNA upgrade because the sun is emitting this type of frequency right now, and now you're getting the upgrade, the DNA activation. And once you sit outside in the sun and you eat your fruits and vegetables like a vegan, a vegetarian or something like that, or whatever you do, if you eat meat, because I eat meat, but it's like it's whatever, because I'm still happy with I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with where I came, how I got here. I mean, like, I'm happy with everything. I don't have no problem with that. It's just me. It's just me. So anyway, just I say take this advice. Take some advice from me. So take some advice. If you're gonna do something, don't wait. Do it now. Just the same way as you meditate, you get a DNA activation, a download of information, or if you driving your car and about to start the car, you do it now. You start the car, vroom, 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 vroom. You know what I'm saying? It's now. Everything is now. So understand that you don't wait for nothing. If somebody's telling you to wait, be patient, you're going to run out of patience sooner or later. But always be patient with yourself. That's key. That's my life. That's my lesson for today. Patience with yourself is key. And everything else is a breeze, because when you wait for yourself, you got all the time in the world. All right? Wait for yourself. Higher self, your lower self, your shadow self, your God self, your angelic self, celestial self, your light body, your astral body. I mean, dude, whatever, man. That's what I had to do. I had to wait for myself. I had to wait till I woke up. And I woke up at 17 years old, 2013, baby. Everything changed. My whole life changed. I wasn't a Christian no more. I started meditating. I started having astral projections. I started talking to spirits. At 17, I still talk to spirits. Motherfuckers can't talk to spirits now at my age. They like all this gang and drug shit and money and pussy money, weed and all this dumb shit that niggas do, man. It's fucking stupid. That's why I just don't like the shit. Nowadays, it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas? What the fuck is wrong with people in general? You know what I'm saying? Shit need to change. But who is going to do that? You got to change in the mirror. You got to change you to change the world. That's all what Michael Jackson was saying. I already knew that from when I heard I didn't even hear the song. I just knew that from like when I woke up when I was 17. Then I heard the song. I was like, oh, yeah, he on to something. So anyway, signing off. Your boy JJ in the house. All right. One love. Peace.